y'all, I'm Alex. Today I'm going to give you some tips on how you can improve your double kicks. Now let's get started. So before we get this video started, make sure that you're already at least starting to learn what the double kick is and that you have been practicing it. If you want to see my tutorial on it, I will link it in the description box down below. Definitely go check that out for some additional help. But let's go ahead and get started with the first tip, which is a very important thing. Make sure that you are turning your hips over when you are throwing your doubles. Whether you're throwing doubles, triples, or you're throwing 10 in a row, make sure that you are getting your hip turned over. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a bunch of front snap kicks and you're not going to be able to make very good contact with it either. So definitely make sure that you really focus on getting your hip over on each kick. This second tip is make sure that you don't think so much of jumping when throwing your doubles. Think of just staying low to the ground and switching your kicks out. Because if you start thinking that you need to jump with it, it's going to really throw that timing and that rhythm off of your doubles, and it's going to be very difficult to get off more than one or two. So make sure that you really think of just staying low and switching your kicks over rather than jumping and having to be in the air. The third tip is stay light on your feet. If you start getting to where you're landing really heavy with your kicks, or you get flat-footed when you're landing in between your doubles, it's really going to slow it down. If not, it's just going to stop that momentum going when you're throwing your kicks. So make sure you stay light on the balls of your feet as you're throwing these kicks. That way you can get them off nice and smooth and fast. This next tip is making sure that you drive your knees up as you are throwing your doubles. Because if your knees are really low while you're trying to throw your doubles, it's going to be really hard to extend that kickoff nice and smooth. So make sure you really think of getting those knees up. That way it'll be a lot easier for you to extend that kick out and get off the next one. And this last tip is really focus on your distance and your body posture while throwing your double kicks. This is really going to help you get them off nice and smooth, because if you're too close or too far away, it's just really going to mess up your flow of your doubles and it's going to be really sloppy as well. The ideal body posture for you as you're throwing your doubles is you want your hips and your upper body to slightly lean back. That way you kind of counterbalance as you're able to get those kicks off. If you're leaning forward too much and your hips are kind of caving out while your upper body is caving in, it's really just going to mess it up and it's going to be really hard to throw your doubles. So the ideal way for you to have your body is slightly lean your upper body back. Your hips are going to be slightly back just a little bit. That way you're able to really extend those legs out as you are turning your hips over, driving your knees up, and staying light on your feet. These are all really great tips to help you improve these doubles as well as being able to do continuous doubles. So make sure that you go through all of these suggestions that I've given you, apply them while you're trying to learn your doubles, or if you're even just trying to learn how to do continuous doubles, this is definitely going to help make them a lot better. Enjoyed this video. If you want to see my other kicking videos, I'm going to link it in the description box down below. Definitely go check those out. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.